Well, howdy, November 21st. I say this week this year I've had two November 21st. I think I called yesterday 21st in error. But it is the 21st today for sure. On the island. I got several really interesting links today, and the last link is also part of the first link. You can find that one in both. Before I get into the links, we're under a semi-lockdown in British Columbia. No, they're requesting no non-essential travel. Quiet meetings. You must wear a mask when you're out in public. Inside. If you're sitting down in a restaurant or a bar, you don't have to wear your mask, but if you stand up, you have to put it on. If you're standing behind a plastic deal, if you're staff, you don't have to wear a mask unless there's two of you behind the glass. It's all this logical sense that makes some people wonder, really, what the hell's going on? It doesn't make sense. The virus only doesn't get you when you're sitting down, but if you stand up, the virus gets you. Yeah, sort of funny. And like I say, whoever dreams up these things, they must not review it. They should sort of read it off to a couple of other people, so see if it makes sense or if it's nonsense. It makes us wonder if this whole thing isn't nonsense. And of course, they've locked down Toronto and the Peel district in Ontario. It's a lot of people, folks, and malls closed. That's going to start on Monday, and it runs till the 28th, to the 20th of December. So from, I believe it would be, it's almost, it's a long time. And just think of all those people who have small businesses in those malls or businesses. Bars, restaurants, gyms, all that sort of thing. It's crazy. Totally crazy. And I can sort of keep thinking, maybe, and not one of these people, not one of these clowns who are making these announcements have suggested common sense things that I mention all the time. Take vitamin D3, make sure your vitamin C is up, make sure you're eating well, getting lots of rest, getting your getting your sleep. Don't and try not to get stressed out. Well, how in the hell then do you not get stressed out when you're sort of locked down? It's crazy. When your business is locked down. And just think of it. Obviously, none of these people have had a small business or have been in business. December, this Christmas season. Now, they have ordered stock for this a long time ago, last year. You don't just order stock 2 weeks before Christmas, sort of thing. For a lot of the small retailers, they order sometimes a year ahead. So they have all this Christmas stock, and this is when they make their money. So if one thinks that it isn't a devious plan to get rid of small business, I think one's crazy. Why else would they do this? Well, they say the virus is going to get you, but it's crazy. They have all these things that don't make sense, that make mandatory, and the majority of deaths are still happening in senior care homes. Just go figure. Go figure. But I went on about that yesterday, so enough of that today. But today I got on. And the first link is just to Farmer Jones, and he has several really, really good links in his section today. Then we have a little bit about the election scam in the U.S., and those are sort of intriguing as well. But the real kicker, tomorrow, November 22nd, is the 57th. It's been 57 years ago that John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas. And within the last couple of days, Kennedy had 3 memos that he was trying to implement. 55, 56, and 57 apparently. And 57 never got implemented. He was assassinated. But what 57 was about was taking the power away from the CIA. In the last couple of days, Trump has issued that Memo 57. It's the 57th anniversary of the death of John F. Kennedy. Trump releases Memo 57. And I think this is a long segment. I've added a clip on that clip is on the bottom of the links, as well as it's embedded in Farmer Jones's link. So if you want to just go straight to the Kennedy one first, it's long, but it's really worth a look. It explains a lot of what happened, what's happening, and where we're at that maybe many people aren't aware of. And if you're just a young one, you're probably a younger person, if you're born after 63, well, you may find this intriguing. There's been a lot of books written, articles written, a lot of theories, and I'm not sure I believe George Bush Sr. was involved with the CIA at that time, and I think he was in Dallas as well. Sort of, it's a whole intricate thing, interminding. But we'll let you take a look at that. It'll, it's a weekend, if you have some spare time, it's almost a movie. It's, but it's just really informative. And it's sort of suspenseful too. Because when you think of Comey and Brennan and all those clowns who came along with this impeachment deal with Trump, and now he just releases this. It's intriguing. Anyway, that's just a short one today. We check out those links if you mind to, or have an inclination. And the one is on the Great Reset as well. And the link about Kennedy, it's tied into that. But this Great Reset, the scam of the century sort of thing, as they call it, that's intriguing as well. And if you have banker friends who say this isn't happening, run that one by them, see what they say. And they should know some of the terminology in there. But it's interesting. I'm not sure if I agree with the conclusion that we're going back to a gold standard, because just not sure about that. We do know that China and Russia have really been amassing gold, but whether the U.S. has any or the CIA stole it, who knows? Take care and bye for now.